Hello, guys. My name is Solomon Ofue, husband of Oluwaseun Fumi Aderoju. Marriage to me for the last 1 year has been remarkable. It has been all passing. Actually, I've learned a whole lot in this marriage. I've learned tolerance, I've learned ability to be patient, I've learned that love is more than a feeling, it is actually a show of commitment and responsibility. And that is what this marriage has taught me. Oluwaseun has been remarkable, actually. There's no more that I can add. Oluwaseun has been remarkable personality. One that always wants to work with. She is full of qualities of mother, not just a mother, a partner, a lover. She's indeed a royal gem. I've learned all through the time of what she thinks. Even with this 1 year, I found that she's an embodiment of wisdom. She's truly a woman with wisdom, and she also has protect.
Hi. Okay, so I'm feeling like a YouTuber right now. Somebody who has a lot of followers. Okay, let's get straight to business. My name is Oluwaseun Ofue. I have the privileged wife of Solomon Ofue, and I say that with every sense of joy, responsibility. So I'm doing this because last week was our wedding anniversary, and just thought to share little things. Sorry, share some things about marriages. Pardon any grammatical error. We are just doing this for the first time. Okay, so what can I say about marriage so far? Honestly, marriage is sweet. Okay, so when I say that marriage is sweet, I don't mean that every day I wake up feeling like I love him so much. I do this, like we watch in African Magic. I can't do without you. So when I say marriage is sweet, I mean that when you're with the right person, honestly, regardless of the challenges, regardless of the ups and downs, regardless of offenses that may want to arise. Because why will offense not even offenses will always come, because you are two different people, you grew up from two different places. But just there are so many things to say actually, but just for time's sake, I'm just going to talk about three things that have helped us thus far in this marriage and what I can say about marriage. And the first thing is God being involved. Right from the day of our courtship, whenever there is any issue, I actually talk to God about it. And the next thing is like God is talking to my fiance, my then fiance, about like you've hurt this girl. And amazingly, he would just call me and say almost like just dispel every form of doubt about it. So, and it's been the same in our marriage, so that when I'm concerned about a thing, or maybe we have an issue, when I talk to God about it, and the fact that God, I know that I didn't choose him myself. Of course, I loved him, not like I was forced, not just like some people who feel like God told me to say yes. No, I was convinced I loved him, but God was also involved. I carried God along and did unnecessary things. What I'm just trying to say is that God being involved has made it to be. I'm so certain. There are times that you feel like, did I really marry the right person? When I remember what God has told me and God's reassurance, has always been there to reassure me that, come on, I led you to this thing. So God being involved has really helped. It's one of the things that has helped us thus far in this marriage. The next thing is understanding. Oh God, I can't stress this enough. You have to, if your partner is an understanding person, I just my husband is very understanding. my husband is quite understanding. There are times that I do some things and I'm done doing them, and I'm like, John, please, what exactly was that for? But I always tell my husband that you are the matured one, because he has always proved that. And so one of the things that I see that has helped us thus far in this marriage is the understanding of each other. I know that we both understand that we must not, we both of us cannot be angry at the same time. When he's angry, I have to be calm. I can later talk about it and tell him that, okay, maybe you were not supposed to be angry. But at that time, there's a principle that both of us cannot be angry at the same time. So we understand each other. We know that when the other person is stressed, there's a tendency for the person to be, there's a tendency for the person to be angry. So the last thing that I would just want to talk about for the sake of this video is willingness to work things out. We came in, even from courtship days, we've made up our mind that there was not going to be anything like somebody's give me some break or somebody wants to pull out. Of course, we were willing to work things out no matter what happened, because we were both convinced that we had challenges. I hope you get that. There were challenges, but it's not a matter of any small thing, I'm out. Some people are always some people enter a relationship with the intent of running out at the slightest challenge. That was not our case, and it's the same thing. Divorce is not an option in Jesus' name. That's not even in the dictionary at all. So when you know that you're in this thing with this person, it makes you want to reset your head. Like, this is for life. We are not even merely courting again or dating. We are in for marriage, and this is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. So if I am angry, I have to tell myself and remind myself again that go back and I just do the needful, because this is the person you're going to spend the rest of your life with. So that is just it about marriage so far. So now let me talk about my dearest husband. Every time I get excited talking about my husband, because I feel like every lady would desire that kind of man. My husband is, apart from being a man of God, he loves God, he loves me. But one of the things I like most about him is that he loves God. And I realized that because he loves God, there's a way it translates to loving me as well. My husband is a matured person. He's a peace lover. Oh God. I am the tantrum thrower. I don't know if there's any word like that. I'm usually the one that throws tantrums. I'm married. I am quite gentle, but oh God, God bless my husband. You just need to really, really ask him that, okay, how has it been with Oluwaseun? My husband is really matured in the sense that he is, how do I put it down? The mature, when you say somebody is matured, I'm really hoping you get what I'm trying to say. Matured in the sense that the person overlooks offenses, the person knows that you are their baby, and so they just come to your level. They just wait for you to come back to your senses. So back to, his understanding. My husband loves God. My husband is quite matured, and he's a sound man. My husband is sound. I give God all the glory for all this qualities. There are so many things about my super handsome, super intelligent, super amazing, super romantic. Oh God, I don't even know what else to say. But I'm so grateful to God. There are so many things to say actually about this man of God that God just favored me with. I live my life with him, and most times I feel like my life, okay, life is making much more sense because I am somebody who understands me. I'm somebody who will think almost alike. We think alike. I mean, we our reasoning are almost the same thing. So it's been amazing. It's been a privilege, I want to say very big thank you for your patience, throughout from the moment I said I do to you and up to now, I want to thank you for being an understanding man. You've been amazing, and I can't think of doing this with any other person. I feel privileged every day to call you my husband. I have so much to say, but I just want you to know that marriage makes so much sense. It's sweet because you are in it with me.
Yeah, it's mutual. That's really mutual. It's absolutely mutual. I want to use this opportunity to say that you are my one and only. No one can take your space, your place, and your position. You are the wife of Solomon of faith. The definitely. No one can take that position. I'll keep being a father, husband, a friend, the best friend you ever had. Not just to me, also to my kids. Thank you for your time. Thank you for saying this to me. It's important. It means a lot to